Gentlemen, won't you please rise and remove your hats as we honor the United States of America with our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 52nd annual Ralph Miller Classic. I am DJ Dangerfield, alongside my trusted sidekick here, Bryson Guns. I almost mispronounced your last name. Bryson Ginsweider.
There it is.
You like that?
Yep.
A little better there. So glad you guys are tuned in. It's your beloved Chanute Blue Comets taking over the Andover Central Jaguars. Your starters first for the Jaguars. Number 2, the 5'6" junior, Jaden Brown. Jaden Brown had a really good game. He had 7 points yesterday. Number 4, the 6'4" junior, Brant Stupka. He finished with 5 points yesterday. The 5'10" junior, number 5, Brody DeJarmo. He finished with 7 points yesterday. Number 12, the 5'11" junior, Jace Jefferson. He had 7. And number 23, the 6'2" junior, Jace Adler. He finished with 18 last night. So there you go. That's the Jaguars. For the Comets, your normal starters. The 6'2" senior, number 5, Caden Seamster. He had 11 last night. The 6'1" senior, number 12, Red Smith. He had 2 last night. Number 20, the 5'9" senior, Jordan Air Duncan. He had 6 last night. Number 33, 6'1" senior, Larson Kester. He finished with 11 last night. And last but not least, 6'2" junior, number 35, Elliott Stevenson. He had 6 last night. And again, we're hoping that we can get Larson on a roll tonight and then stay on a roll. And I've been waiting for him to do that in this basketball career. He's had some really good halves. He's had some really good quarters. I'm ready for him to string together 4 solid quarters tonight. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Elliott Stevenson also to step up. And we're going to have an answer for Jace Adler, number 23. He's a global player. He can catch the ball down low. He's got good footwork. He can put the ball on the floor, and he's a finisher around the basket. So I'm looking for us to figure out some things in our defensive schemes to see if we can't get some stops tonight. We are glad that you're tuned in. Great turnout, it looks like, tonight. A lot of fans showing up tonight. A nice little student section here tonight. It's Blue Comet basketball, 52nd annual Ralph Miller Classic. Craziness, 52 of these bad boys.
That's older than my parents.
Can't be that. That's older than me. Of course, I stopped aging like at 25. I've been 25 for a while now.
Yeah, I believe it.
Adler, Seamster.
Now, this game is half as entertaining as the last game.
Oh, man, I won't have nothing left to give. I'm already hungry. I can smell Arby's from here. Seamster going against Jefferson. Duncan, man-to-man defense by Andover. Jaden Brown struggled. He's guarding Seamster now. They're doing some switching there. You're going to see them switch, it looks like. Turnover, Blue Comets. Jaden Brown trying to recover from last night's game. He struggled yesterday a little bit. Long 3, wide open for Brody DeJarmo.
That's our first bucket tonight.
Look at Kester.
There's your guy right
Kester quickly. And Kester got off to a good start. He had, I think, last 9 at the half. Kester had 9 at the half, finished with 11. Here's Jaden Brown now to Jefferson. To Stupka, spin move, and Kester gets the charge. And he's, no, not Kester, excuse me, Seamster. Seamster's good at that. He does that a lot. He anticipates getting in the lane, you get in the lane and drawing the charge. Great call.
And he's one of our star football players, so you know he's not afraid of contact.
He's an Ichabod, actually. Just signed with Washburn Ichabod.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Excited for him. He's going to be playing on Saturdays next year. Ooh, tough pass, dangerous pass.
Knocked into the student section almost.
We coaches call that snapping your pass. There's too much air in that pass. You got to snap your pass. Put way too much air in that pass. And then you got to go meet your pass when you're the receiver of that, but you got to go get that ball. You can't watch it. Kester pump fakes, gets Brown in the air, and Brown with the foul there. Good job by Kester. He pump faked. Got the young man in the air. That's Jaden Brown, the junior. He's feisty. He had a possession. He had a run there yesterday. He had 2 or 3 turnovers in a row. He was struggling a little bit. He went through a time during last night's game where he was struggling. Stevenson catches it, gets it to Seamster. Good
pass by Elliott.
Seamster gathers himself, powers it up. Seamster got in foul trouble last night. Hoping he doesn't do that tonight. Adler now. Brown, pump fake. Over to Jefferson, to Adler. Blue Comets also playing man-to-man. Rhett Smith on the floor. Looks like he's guarding Stupka right now. Stevens has got Brown. And the Blue Comets do a lot of switching too. Both teams got global players on the floor, can guard anywhere on the floor. But pump fake, gathers himself. This Jefferson misses it, but they get the rebound.
Looks like Chanute has the height advantage in this game.
Long 3 for Jaden Brown. He had 7 last night. He was unable to make a 3 yesterday, and he gets off to a good start. I love to see kids be able to have the poise after having an off night, come back, establish himself. That next it takes a lot of mental toughness. There's Stevenson for 3. Good.
In this game, more than any other, you have to have a short memory or even no memory.
Absolutely. That's the way to call it there, brother. You called that. Stevenson knocks one down. First 3 of the night for the Blue Comets. Stevenson had 6 last night. Brown over to Jefferson for the long 3, and he gets it.
It is raining in here right now.
Jefferson, a very capable player.
Jace Jefferson.
He had 7 last night. Good pass by Smith. There's going to be a turnover. Stevenson didn't gather his legs very well. First turnover for the Blue Comets. Blue Comets last night had 13 turnovers. They ended up becoming an issue in the second half. 8 of those turnovers in the second half, 5 of them in the fourth quarter. It became an issue for the Blue Comets last night. Right now, Andover Central, 2-point lead here in the first quarter. Duncan and Seamster at the double there. On DeJarmo. My man Brody. He's a tough kid.
Maddox
I can tell
Archibald.
he has to play football. That
Just checked
DeJarmo
in.
has to play for a tough kid.
Name like Archibald, you got to play basketball.
Yeah, he's got the name of the, right now he's #1 name for me. He's got the name. I love the name Archibald too. Ooh, long 3 for Brown. Off the mark, rebound Duncan. He's gonna push up the floor to Stevenson, and they're gonna say it was off a black.
Reminds you of the great Tiny Archibald.
Yeah, man, he got the last name Archibald. You gotta be a baller.
It's
mandatory, huh?
destiny, yeah.
Seamster being guarded by Jefferson. Over to Duncan. Seamster with the drive here. Goes up strong, just missed a tough one. Rebounded by Jefferson. Here comes Brody DeJarmo.
Andover likes to push it up the court, and then they slow it down in the half court.
Yeah, that's called a secondary. They get their secondary offense. trying to see if they can't get something in transition. There's sometimes easy baskets in that secondary offense. Brown now. I couldn't tell who shot that. That was Archibald.
I think so, yeah.
You know, Archibald went through the lane there trying to get something. Unable to finish. 2-point game here. 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Blue Comets running their offense now. Duncan here on the wing. Kester fakes the three. Gets Brown in the air, spin cycle, and they're going to call a charge. Good job by Jaden Brown. He was able to recover after the fake.
That's impressive.
He was able to recover.
If you get faked out and you can get all the way back in front to draw that charge, that's something that'll buy you minutes.
He's a scrapper. Brown, a junior. He's a scrapper. Not the biggest guy on the floor, but he'll put his heart up against anybody.
It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. Heard that saying before.
Yeah, buddy.
It's about the size of the fight and the dog.
That was Brody DeJarmo. Misses a tough shot down low. Here comes Duncan. You got a wolf coming. Archibald was coming up behind him. Duncan felt the pressure and was able to get rid of it. Red Smith now, look at what he got. Seamster
Deep
shoots
three.
the three. Deep three. Knocks it down. Get you some. Blue Comets take a 1-point lead. He has 5. Yeah, Seamster got a little family. He got a little fan section here tonight. A little pressure. He had to play tonight. Long shot by Jefferson over in the corner.
Foul there called on Adler.
It'll be his first. First sub. Stupka. No, sorry, my bad. Stupka's coming in for Jefferson. Archibald was the first sub. Stupka's back in the game. He's a starter. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout, too. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. It's the 52nd annual Ralph Miller Classic here on Comet Vision.
Cut. Beautiful. Okay, let's go again.
Tell me about your vision.
At the end of the day, it's your classic coming of age story.
Gonna need more shipping labels.
All the gig speed, fiber-fueled internet you need to take whatever and make it big. Sparklight Internet, a stronger connection.
Back here in Chanute, Kansas, the 52nd annual Ralph Miller Classic. Your Chanute Blue Comets in white are taking on the Andover Central Jaguars in black here. Blue Comets have the lead 10-9 off of 5 points by Caden Seamster. Both teams only have 1 turnover. Straight up ball game right now. Both teams matching up in man-to-man. Let's see what coach called. And then Andover Central's showing some, like a zone almost, zone trapping going on. Elliott Stevens gets in the middle of the floor. Get out of that lane, buddy. There you go. Stevens now on the wing to Seamster. Seamster fakes the three, looks inside.
I would like to see Jordan Duncan get some looks. Because if you've ever watched him play, he
had 2 threes in the first
is a
half.
sharp shooter.
They had 2 threes in the first half. Never did get another shot after that. Kester from downtown. Rebound, Brody DeJarmo. He's pushing. He's pushing. Jordan Duncan stops him. DeJarmo in the lane. Long three over in the corner. Looks like that was by Stupka. No good. Here comes Red Smith. The Comets on the break to Elliott Stevenson. Great pass by Seamster. Stevenson missed a tough shot down low. He gets it back, puts it up, misses again. 2 big misses there. That's tough. Here comes Brody. Brody on the push. It's stolen away by Seamster.
That was the smoothest steal I think I've ever seen. It's down.
Like a Cadillac out there rolling. Now checking the ball game for the Jaguars is Ethan Balk. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that word. I don't know if the E, then if his name is silent or not.
And Jordan Duncan is checking out for Chris Harding.
Oh, yeah, there's my man. Chris Harding checks in the game. That's what I want to be when I grow up, is Chris Harding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, just cool, man. He's just cool. Just cool. Here's Seamster now, set up the offense.
Thought Seamster's about to let go a little heat check right there.
1 minute They're in a 1-2-2 matchup zone. They go straight matchup there. Look at they doing this. This is pretty cool right here by Andover Central. I like this defense call here. Chris Hart, he likes to score down there. He can score down there. He does score down there.
He is very good at absorbing that bump and getting the bucket to go down.
He's
no matter
so
what.
strong. That's called the weight room. That's a kid that's put the time in the weight room. Jaden Brown, tough shot in the middle of the lane. Jaden Brown, tough shot, was able to finish there. Checking back in the ball game quickly is Brody DeJarmo. He's going to come in from Jaden Brown. Coach he didn't want that shot. He didn't want that shot. I like Jaden Brown, though. Jaden Brown, I know he didn't want that shot, but I wanted that shot. And I love it. He goes, sits right by the coach. He goes right back and sits right by the coach. It's a good kid right there. Kester. And Elliott Stevenson, he's going to shoot a three this time.
Knocks it down.
Elliott Stevenson's second three of the night. That's 3 threes in the first quarter for the Blue Comets.
Both teams have 3 3-pointers here in this first quarter.
They got
7 seconds left.
Point lead, largest lead for the Blue Comets. Stupka shoots a three off the mark. Great box out by Seamster. Great box out by Seamster. We're going to take a break here. At the end of one, the Blue Comets lead at 15-9. It's a 52nd annual Ralph Miller Classic here on Comet Vision.
KFEX 93.1 FM and Comet Vision are excited to partner with Dr. Grant Gastineau. Dr. Gastineau graduated from Chanute High School and is committed to supporting the activities of the youth of Chanute. Thank you, Dr. Gastineau. We appreciate your support. Cardinal Drug Store, located at 103 East Main in downtown Chanute, is a small-town pharmacy and gift store which includes an old-fashioned soda fountain. They specialize in compounds and vaccines. They also supply many types of medical items. Cardinal Drug Store is your one-stop shop for all of your healthcare needs. KFEX and Comet Vision are so grateful for your support.
We're back here in Chanute, Kansas, the 52nd annual Ralph Miller Classic. The Blue Comets win the first quarter, 15-9. They're taking on the Andover Central Jaguars. On the court right now for the Blue Comets is Seamster, Smith, Harding, Bilby. And Stevenson on the court for this Andover Central. Stupka, Brody DeJarmo, Jaden Brown. I can't see over here. Oh, yeah, there's Jay Sadler and Maddox Archibald. No, excuse me. And Jace Jefferson on the floor for Andover Central. The folks watching at home, live stream, good ball game here early. Andover Central made 3 threes. That was all their points. Turnover.
Great hands there by Elliott.
Third turnover of the half for Andover Central. Here's Harding. He caught the ball down. Proud of that kid there. That's what I wanted to see him do tonight. Stevenson in the post against Jaden Brown. Oh, that's too late there from Seamster. That was a mismatch, though. Seamster tries to go for the block, and Jaden Brown. I told you he has the biggest heart out here. I tell you that.
Puts it in +1.
Yeah, man. He's got the biggest heart out here. And that's if I'm coaching him, I'm not trying to tell the coach how to do his job. If I'm coaching that kid, I don't want him to lose that. He may shoot some shots you don't like, but I want his heart. I want his heart.
Diminish his confidence.
Yeah, man. I want him to keep that swag, that confidence. His free throw up and good. He has 6.
Even going up against the guy that's maybe 6 inches taller than him.
Yeah, man.
Still
took it right to his throat and finished over him. Here comes Harding. That's Jaden Brown guarding him there. In black, Harding in white. Harding handles the pressure. Blue Comets in their motion offense here. Looking for a cutter in the lane. Look at Seamster. Had an open look, doesn't take it. Gathers himself. They're going to call a foul on the floor. That's going to be on Stupka. Stupka. That'll be his first. Excuse me, his second. Team first foul here in the quarter. We reset the fouls beginning of every quarter. Got a sub coming in. There's my man, Maddox Archibald. Stupka going to sit down pretty quick. He had 5 last night, and that's the frustrating thing when you're dealing with foul trouble. There's a mental toughness that comes with that. Caesar turns on the baseline. Layup, oh, no good. Great spin, unable to finish. Well, we've seen a lot of that during this tournament.
Yeah,
the inability to finish down low. Now, Jaylen Brown can finish down there. They're going to call travel. He's like, man, I'm in the NBA right now. I'm in the NBA right now. I can get away with that in the league. What's wrong with that? 4 turnovers here for Andover Central early. Again, that's a turnover that you have to kind of accept if you're the coach of Jaylen Brown, because I want him to stay aggressive. There's Harding.
Has an open look. Doesn't take it.
Good pass to Seamster. He's working against Adler off the glass. Good job by Seamster.
That's right. That's mental toughness right there. Having no memory, missing that first layup, but going back and getting another one.
Absolutely. He has 7 tonight. He has 7 tonight. Here's Archibald in the corner. Goes by Rhett Smith. Pump fake, gets him in the air, and Archibald gets himself a basket here. His first 2 of the ball game.
Chris staying calm and composed during that pressure. Isn't looking at the ball, though.
Rhett Smith down the lane. Gets him a nice little basket there. His first 2 of the night. Blue Comets back up by 5. Blue Comets staying there, man-to-man defense. Stevenson working against Brown.
Picking him up high.
Archibald. Gets to Jefferson. Jefferson, turnaround jump shot. Good. Jefferson said, I've been here before. That's 5 for him.
That's a pretty shot right there.
Cuts it to a 3-point lead.
Oh, almost a wild pass thrown out of bounds, but great hands by Chris Harding. We
haven't seen Jaylen Duncan yet.
He's
he came in the first half yesterday. Big 3. He scored 5 points in the first half yesterday. Ooh, good cut by Seamster. Finishes over Adler, but doesn't finish. Doesn't make the shot. There goes Brody. He's going to be fouled by Rhett Smith.
He wanted a foul there.
That's twice. Seamster missed some inside bunnies. And that's, again, playing for he wanted to hear a whistle there. You got to finish that. There's no reason not to. You got to finish that. Slap that glass. Jordan Duncan's coming in.
I always say you got to play
Kester's coming in.
You always got to play like it's street ball. You got to play like you're at a park.
Yeah.
There's no refs at a park.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just got to play until,
Adler checks in the ball game for the Jaguars. Adler's yet to score in this ball game. They're having 18 last night. There goes Adler down the lane on Kester. No call.
Offhand.
Rebound Bilby.
Bilby hustling.
Loose ball everywhere. Oh, what a hustle. Wow. Great hustle by Mason Mischke. My goodness.
I think 6 of the 10 people out there were on the floor for that one.
Mischke, he doesn't get a whole lot of playing time, but that's how you get the coach to trust you. You put some skin on the floor. Leave some skin on the floor.
Returning to the Jaguar lineup, number 5, Brody.
Let's see Bilby do something here. There's Duncan. There he is. There's Duncan. There's Airness. There's Airness from downtown. My man, Jordan Duncan from downtown. His first 3 of the night. Knocks it down.
That's one of those shots where as a coach you're like, whoa, 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 all right.
Not me. Not me. I'm telling him to shoot that mug. I'm a different coach, though.
Yeah.
I'm a different coach. I ain't into all that throwing the ball 19 times. You get an open look, I need you to do what you do.
And with a guy like Jordan Duncan, you accept that. You're like, you need to keep his confidence as high as possible.
Jaylen Brown comes out of the game after that turnover. Brant Stupka comes in for him. And then for Stevenson, Jaylen Duncan is just in it. I told you. 6-point lead for the Comets, their largest lead of the game. And there's my man Jaylen. Jalen Durant Duncan in the ball game, baby. The name says it all, bro. The name says it all.
He was destined to. He was even more destined than Archibald.
Look at Larson battle down there, unable to finish. Here comes Brody. Boy, he pushes it. He pushes it. Gets it to Archibald. Back to Brody. Brody loses control over it, though. Larson
playing
gets
great
called for a
defense.
foul. He's fired. He gets a little fiery, though. Larson gets fired up. 22-16.
Lars Custer picks up his second personal foul.
That's his second foul. He's checking out for Rhett Smith.
Returning to the shooting lineup, number 12.
Bilby right now, down low. He's guarding number 20, Mason Michigan. I'm going to keep an eye on that matchup there.
We have the Duncan brothers on the court right now. Pretty cool thing to see.
Yeah, we saw that a couple times yesterday. Long three off the mark. Battle for the rebound. Adler gets it and scores it down low, and that's what he does best. That's his first 2 of the night.
That's a putback.
So he's done a good job of keeping them off those offensive boards, but he gets one there, and it's a 4-point lead, 2:50 to go. Great pass to Harding. Harding with the pump fake inside. Oh, misses a tough one. We've seen that a lot tonight.
Yeah,
That's just become so normal.
it's quite surprising.
What used to be like a 65% shot is now like a 40% shot. Even on the college level, I see a lot of that. Stupka now being
Not
guarded by
something you like to see.
Jalen Duncan.
Great defense by Rhett Smith.
Great job
there.
by Rhett. We got a 50-50 ball here. Rhett gets it. Duncan behind Bilby there, like. Good job there. That's a turnover for Andover Central. Boy, they've had 6 of them here in this first half.
That's something that can lead to winning or losing a ball game.
Absolutely. Shot inside by Harding.
I think
he turned to look at the coach like, my bad.
2 of the biggest things that really impact winning and losing are free throws and turnovers, in my opinion. If you have a lot of missed free throws or a lot of turnovers, it's tough to keep the lead.
Chanute hasn't shot any free throws, and Andover's only shot 1. They're 1 for 1. So there's been a very solid defensive ball game being played by both teams, showing great. Look at Duncan, Jalen, the freshman. Look at him. Look at Duncan, frustrating Jefferson there on the wing. That kid's got a lot of heart, too. Him and Jaden Brown both have a lot of heart. Trap in the corner, Rhett Smith. They're going to call a reach-in foul on Rhett. Little handsy there for Rhett.
Minute 48 left in this half. 4-point game. It's been quite close so far.
So Steve is going to take Rhett because he has 2.
We've got Rhett and Larson now both have 2 fouls. Something to watch out for.
Next foul for the Blue Comets, and the Jaguars will be shooting 2. 1:48 to go in the half. Blue Comets up by 4, and that's a 5-second call. Another turnover for the Jaguars. They have 7 in this half.
That is fantastic defense. If you're able to stop them from even inbounding the ball, that's awesome.
They had 17 turnovers last night, so that's something that they do. They had 7 turnovers in the first half yesterday against Piper. They want to get that figured out. Look at Jefferson pick up Stevenson out here on the front court. Good job by Seamster. Blue Comets want to get a good shot here. This is why I can't wait for the shot clock to be implemented.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you should be able to hold the ball, but I think after about 30 seconds of it, you got to, ooh, spin, cycle, no basket though for Seamster. The whirling dervish. Long 3 over here in the corner, just off the mark by Balk. There goes Harding over to Seamster. He was fouled. That's a good call there.
Because with that shot clock thing, I believe we had a game last year that ended both teams under 30 points because one team was just holding the ball the whole time, and then eventually we had to adopt that.
That's the second team foul. That's the first foul for Jefferson tonight.
And in another place in Kansas last year, there was a game that was like 3-2.
I've seen that happen my senior year in high school, actually.
Yeah,
Team
that's
held
why
the
you
ball.
need a shot. You need a shot clock.
Seamster now catches it in the lane against Adler. Goes up strong. What are they going to call here? Oh, they're going to call a charge.
I don't know about that one. Hopefully we can get a replay here.
I don't know. The kid was leaning over the top of him.
Yeah.
You know, the kid was leaning over the top of him.
Seamster now with 2 fouls as well.
Yeah, that's okay. Under a minute here. We're seeing Baker for the first time. Now, he got a lot of playing time last night because of foul trouble. So Baker's in now here in the first half. There's Brody. Andover's going to try to get a good look here. What's the call? Who's Who's the foul on?
We haven't seen Adler doing much so far.
Oh, we got an offensive foul here. They called a foul on Meshke, number 20. He got called for giving him the business down there.
Get those ticket numbers out.
I didn't see that. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
45 seconds to go
I
here.
believe possibly a push.
So we've went like 2 minutes without a basket. All of a sudden this game is stalled out. Harding handling the pressure. We went like 2 minutes with no basket here. There he is. There's Air Jordan over in the corner. Oh, just missed. Great rebound by Baker. Now get out of the lane. There you go. 25 seconds here. Oh, I thought Duncan had that one. The sharpshooter. Blue Comets doing a good job working that ball around. Oh, good pass to Baker. How did he catch that?
Oh.
How did he catch that?
Wow.
The
concentration.
Yeah.
To be able to catch that and be able to get it up with
the
foul.
presence of mind to catch that ball off of he spun.
Incredible
Wow,
play.
that is very incredible. Foul was on number 20, Mason Meshke.
It's his second foul.
Blue Comets' first free throw to the line. So good job there by
Knocks down the second. First
Baker.
points in a couple minutes, I believe.
Yeah, buddy. Blue Comets extend that lead to 5.
10 seconds left. Andover with the ball.
Kobe Baker.
Spin around.
Brody. Look at Baker Sky for that rebound. And that'll do it at the half. Your beloved Blue Comets here at the Ralph Miller have a 5-point lead. It's 23-18. We'll come back here in a little bit. Get ready for the second half. What do you think? What do you think?
To the final lap. From
It's going to be
Pee-wees
incredible as well.
to the weekend
I'll
pros.
tell you what,
Our team of doctors can help with the diagnosis and treatment of sports-related injuries. Wherever you
during that
are in
lull,
your
they didn't
sports
give up
journey,
any baskets
Labette
when they
Health
couldn't
Sports
score.
Medicine
So
Team
we got
has
more
the
coming up
training,
at the 52nd
experience, and
annual Ralph Miller
skill to
Classic here in
repair,
Chanute,
restore,
Kansas.
and
Don't go
renew.
anywhere.
For more information about Southeast Kansas' leading orthopedic and sports medicine program, go to labettehealth.com.
We want to give a shout out to former Blue Comet.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, located right across the street from Royster Middle School in downtown Chanute, is in the business of making you feel better, faster. With 3 licensed pharmacists, the Medicine Shop has the knowledge to know the right drugs and the proper dosage to ensure your safety. If you're not quite up to your game, Medicine Shop offers delivery to your door. The Medicine Shop, a proud underwriter of the Chanute Blue Comets.
Unbelievable! Sparklight is unveiling unlimited internet for just $25 a month. Get reliable 100 meg internet for just $25 a month for 12 months with unlimited data. That's unlimited internet. Call 877-469-3057 or visit sparklight.com/savings. Sparklight, a new breed in high speed.
Another extra Zoe Stewart. All right, we're going to read those tickets one more time. Then Mandy's going to draw, Mrs. Dooling is going to draw a couple more. So 4,053. If you have 53, bring it down. If you have 95, on the last two digits, bring those down as well. No takers yet. Going. And gone. Come on, Coach Northern, a couple of new ones. That's going to be my grandson Jackson, Alex, or Maddie Ehlers. Shout out to them. All right, here they are, number 4,033. That's 33, then 4,090. 4,000, that's last two digits are 33, and the second ticket, last two digits are 90. 33 and 90. Anybody? Kurt Sizemore. There's one. Meet Coach Nothing. It is. Got a 15-pound ball. All right, here we go. Here's what we do. Oh, there it is. Not a chance. No way. We got another winner. All right, we start off with, here we go. Coach Bill will be down here as we have two winners. You're gonna have 30 seconds to make a layup, $5, then a free throw for $10, then a three-point for $15. You gotta make the layup before they can shoot the free throw. So let's get the timer going. 30 seconds. Sizemore, go. There it is for the three-pointer. Oh! His toe was on the line. The buzzer. So a layup and a free throw. So that's $5 and $10. So far, Sizemore's up $15 with us. Now, Chaney's on for the layup, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, boys. Three-pointer. And it is! Boom! He's got it now. Both of them get a chance at the half court for $100. Royce. Money. That's $30, Royce, in the last 10 seconds. And there's a half quarter. Oh! Now Sizemore for the half court. Oh. Let's give him a hand. What? $15 for Sizemore, $30 for Royce. Way to go! Blue Comets will have 6 starters. Number 5, senior Caden Seamster. Number 12, senior Red Smith. Number 20, senior Jordan Duncan. 33, senior Lars Custer. And 35, junior Elliot Stevenson.
Back here in Chanute, Kansas, 56th annual Ralph Miller Classic.
We've got a great one ahead of us.
Yeah, buddy. Blue Comets lead it by 5 here at the half. Just a great, great showdown. Now, what was interesting is we scored 8 in that half. They scored 9. So we're going to pay attention to that. They got us in that quarter by 1. A large enough lead in that first quarter didn't matter. Where the Blue Comets have struggled this year is coming out in the third quarter. So how we start this third quarter is critical.
And I'm thinking whichever team can pick up momentum first, hit a few shots, may be the team that goes on to win this game.
You're absolutely right. This first 3 minutes of this ball game is going to be crucial. I'm DJ Dangerfield. I got Bryson Ginsweider here next to me. We're calling another wonderful Ralph Miller Classic. The first game was a great game. We watched 2 teams battle it out. And here we are in game 2, the nightcap. Another great battle here going on. So it looks like on the floor, Adler, Brown, DeJarmo, Jefferson, Stupka for Andover Central wearing their black and gold. And for the Blue Comets, Smith, Kester, Stevenson, Duncan, and Seamster wearing their white and blue trim. That North Carolina blue looking good. Almost North Carolina blue looking good. Here we go, third quarter. Some pressure being put on by Andover. They're going to start off in a man-to-man here. Blue Comets, their motion offense. Great backdoor cut by Seamster. They end up in a turnover, the first one of the half here for the Blue Comets. Blue Comets only had 2 turnovers in that. Look at Jaden Brown down the middle of the lane. Missed a tough runner in the lane. But Brody will get that rebound. DeJarmo will get that rebound. We'll start it over. Blue Comets only had 2 turnovers in that first half. Very good, well-played half.
Great defense by Smith right there.
Too many opportunities here for Andover Central. This is like offensive rebound number 5.
And they get another.
I mean, they just killed us down there. Finishes with Jace Adler. Now 3-point game here. 4 points for Adler.
Got to box out.
I know they're going to try to figure out how to get Adler the ball a little bit. He didn't score but 2 points in that first half. He's their primary scorer.
They're doing a zone now.
Yep, they are in a little zone, a little matchup zone here. Variation of a 2-3. Looks like a 2-1-2 from time to time. And what we got somebody's got to penetrate a gap here. Can't just stand there and pass the ball around. We got to penetrate the gap. You got to penetrate the gap. You got to go at one of the defenders, make them move, make them adjust. Oh boy, Red Smith is called for the charge. First team foul. And subs. That'd be Harding now checking in. Red Smith, because that's his third. That's unfortunate.
First team foul. Returning to the shooting lineup, number 10, Chris Harding.
That zone that Andover Central is running, you got to penetrate at a defender, make him make a decision. And then you're going to dish it, and you're going to make that zone go side to side like a building. See if you can't get that mug to fall. Good backdoor cut by Stupka, and the finish, and they're going to call a charge. And that's tough. That's tough. He was almost under the basket on that. That's what makes that a tough call. Where Seamster was. In college, we have a circle now. NBA, they have a circle now. And in high school, it's an understood play. even though you're there as a defender, if you're underneath that basket, it's typically called a block. Nevertheless, Blue Comets get awarded the basketball. Seems going to make them pay for it.
Broke the press very quick right there.
That gives Seamster 9. Blue Comets back to their 5-point lead. 3 on the way from Jefferson off the mark. Harding with the fights for the rebound. That time Duncan boxed out but didn't go for the ball. There's Adler.
Ooh,
spinning.
Like
oh, man.
travel.
Spinner, turning. He's able to finish. Somehow Adler stayed with it. He now has 6.
But right there's another offensive rebound.
Yeah, man, it's just that's been the one bright spot for Andover Central tonight is their ability to get to the ball, and that's going to be on Brown, pushing Harden. Jaden Brown, and I've noticed tonight that that's his second. I've noticed tonight Brody has been bringing the ball up a lot more than Brown. They've been letting Brown go down the floor in the off-guard position, and they've been putting Brody on the ball.
And does Adler have a bucket yet?
Yeah, he has 4 in this quarter. He has 6 in the game.
All right.
Oh, stolen away.
Sloppy pass right there.
Blue Comets 2 turnovers in this quarter. They only had 2 in the half.
Up by, I think that's Duncan, Jordan Duncan.
So the Blue Comets only had 2 in the first half, and they got 2 already this quarter. That was an unforced turnover there. Pass down low to Stupka. Right over the top of the defender.
Best defense that he could have played there. Better offense.
His first basket of the game. 1-point game now. They're picking them up full court.
They need to get past half court.
Zone. 2-1-2 full court pressure. Look at Seamster.
They call that on the floor.
Yeah, they're going to call that on Adler.
Jaguars number 23, Jace Adler, picks up his 3rd personal foul.
We're going to have a timeout on the floor.
Team foul number 3.
These refs do a very good job of communicating with not only the players but the coaches.
All right, we'll take a 30-second break. We'll be right back. More to come here. Blue Comet Basketball, Ralph Miller Classic.
Coffee House is dedicated to high school and college students. Our mission is for every student in Southeast Kansas to know they have value, they are loved, and that they have a place. We are not a church, but we are motivated by the love God has for all of us. The Firescape opened in 1998 and is open every Friday and Saturday night for high school and college-age students. During the week, the Firescape is open to the public Tuesday through Friday mornings for coffee, catch-ups, or small groups like Bible studies. The Firescape Coffee House is proud to partner with the Chanute High School Tech classes on this project.
We're back here in Chanute. 1-point lead for the Comets.
It's been a story.
Comets had 1 basket here, and so it's 6-2 right now.
It's been a story of turnovers in the second half to start out. Both teams.
And offensive rebounds for Andover Central.
Both teams turned over the ball a little bit, but
well, as it stands now, we haven't seen a turnover from Andover Central yet.
Oh, all right.
But the Blue Comets got 2. And they called this one on the floor. We ended that little round with a foul on the floor. So Blue Comets are going to inball the ball underneath their basket. Let's see what Coach dialed up here. Let's see what Coach Crabtree is running here. They're going back into their man-to-man. They come out of that zone that they were in. They go into man-to-man. They got a lot of good stops in that zone.
And with the way that the zone is, it's very easy to disguise what you're doing at the beginning of a play.
Yeah.
And then we just don't really know how to handle it at first.
There's a charge that's going to be called on Seamster. That'll be 3rd on Seamster. And I think you just kind of flip a coin. We'll see if block the charge, is like heads or tails.
Yeah, something like that.
Baker's going to come. Now, Baker's checking in for Seamster. He had a good first half.
Yeah, he
got him a free throw.
Made some plays.
Baker inserted himself, got a couple of rebounds. He was rebounding the ball. He's got a tough work assignment against Adler. But he's up for the challenge. I know that. Screened by Stupka.
If anyone's going to battle, I know he will.
Duncan now guarding Brody. DeJarmo on the block. There's Jaden Brown against Stevenson there. Gets into the lane. Ooh, that's 3 seconds. You better get out of there, yeah. Yeah, better get out of there. Reset now, yeah, reset by Andover Central here. Good defense by the Blue Comets right now. Blue Comets playing really good D. Jaden Brown gets in the lane, layup off the glass, no good. Rebound again, Adler. And that's what he's been doing here in this second half.
I may be off a little bit, but I think that's the 7th offensive rebound just
It'd be close,
half.
yeah, it's at least 5. I mean, you're right about that.
That's just, I mean, that's just as bad as a turnover.
And in a lot of ways, I agree with you wholeheartedly. No doubt about it. Adler makes his first free throw tonight.
Bilby and Jalen Duncan checking in.
I don't care who comes in. We need somebody that can box somebody out and then go get the rebound. It's not just enough. I see this in high school. It's not just enough to box out. You then have to go get the ball.
Attack the ball.
Absolutely. Adler makes both free throws, and tonight
Andover takes the lead up by 1 now over the Comets. They have Elliott trapped. Not much he can really do. They called a jump ball. I don't know about that. I mean, the guy wasn't even touching the ball, and they called that a jump ball.
So turnover Blue Comets. That's their third in this half, 5 in the game. Here's DeJarmo now. Jefferson to Adler. Off the mark, Bilby battles, pulled down by Stupka. Ooh, he traveled. There goes Jefferson, a runner on the baseline, and it's good.
I believe over the back.
We're gonna have a push down low. The basket would be good, though. Basket should count. Oh, he called a foul before the basket. Oh, the basket's good.
Did they call a push on Landon Bilby?
Yeah, they called the foul on Bilby. That's
I don't even know what happened there. It looked like an Andover player just jumped onto Bilby's back.
He did. Adler did jump on. There's Adler, gets a great cut and a great basket by Adler. And he has 8 in this quarter. He has 8 in this quarter.
Highest lead that Andover has had all game.
They'll extend the lead to 5 points here. The Blue Comets get off to a slow start in another third quarter. There goes Stevenson. Great pass to Baker. Baker misses the easy bunny. Battle down low. Stupka pulls it down.
And that's just been a story of the night for both games. They just easy baskets.
Turnover there
right
for
at the rim have been missed.
Andover Central, and it's getting chippy now. That's the first turnover here for Andover in the half, after having 7 in the first half.
I bet that was a huge message pushed across by the whole coaching team. You can't turn the ball over.
You got Harding, you got Stevenson, you got Bilby, you got Baker, and you got Jalen Duncan on the court for the Blue Comets. There's going to be a foul called. For Andover Central, you got Adler, you got Brody DeJarmo, you got Jefferson, you got Stupka.
Foul is called on DeJarmo.
Blue Comets hit basket. They only have 1 field goal in this half, in this quarter.
Bilby has it at the top of the key.
She only scored 9 points in the third quarter last night. They only have 2 so far tonight.
We've been in quite a bit of foul trouble to start out here. Pretty sure Rhett and Seamster are both on the bench because of the foul trouble.
Great move by Elliott Stevenson. Able to get to the basket. He has 8, his first 2 of the half, and the Blue Comets cut it to 3 with 1:45 to go.
It's been a very low-scoring quarter here so far.
Good D by Elliott Stevenson. Stuka takes Harding down. A little half hook over the top, no good. But boy, Great battle for the board by Brody DeJarmo.
Hard foul.
He
He
came
just pops
flying
right
in
up.
there.
Reminds you of Pacheco for the Chiefs.
Brody is as tough.
Gets rocked and
This
just pops
Brody
right
kid,
back up.
He's as tough as they come. He got a little edge to him. I know this kid plays football. I don't know why we're shooting 2 though.
Yeah, we're in the
bonus. We're in the bonus. I was getting a little nervous there.
First personal foul.
Right now,
2 shots.
Andover's 3 for 3 from the line.
Jaguars, number 5.
As a team, Brody DeJarmo has 3 points tonight. He hasn't scored yet this half. Makes the first one there.
Just a real hard fall there. Pops right back up.
Meskey and Archibald check in for Andover Central. Yeah, both players popped right back up. 2 tough kids. Baker popped back up. I didn't know if he was going to get up or not. He jumped right back up too. Andover Central's 5 for 5 from the line. That gives Brody DeJarmo 5 points. They get back to that 5-point lead. 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. Harding being guarded by Brown. Over to Baker, being guarded by Stupka. Harding fakes the 3. It's to Stevenson. He's being guarded by Brody DeJarmo. Stevenson with the
hook shot.
Off.
Jump ball call. That's going to stay with us.
That should have been a travel. It's almost a travel.
Alternate possession to Chanute.
I would like to see some of our players shoot the 3. I believe we've had a couple players that have had opportunities to. But
Stevenson, great cut, great look by Harding.
Great play there.
Stevenson scores it, and timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout also. It's 29-32 in the Rob Miller Classic here on Comet Vision.
Cut. Beautiful. Okay, let's go again.
Tell me about your vision.
At the end of the day, it's your classic coming of age story.
Gonna need more shipping labels.
All the gig speed, fiber-fueled internet you need to take whatever and make it big. Sparklight Internet, a stronger connection.
We're under a minute here in the third quarter. Blue Comets down by 3 to Andover Central. Elliott Stevenson's turning it on. Back-to-back baskets for him. He now has 10. Got into double digits here tonight. Blue Comets only have 6 points in this quarter.
Seamster and Smith both check back
Excuse
in.
me, let me rephrase that. The Blue Comets have 11 points in this quarter. No, I said that right. They only have 6 points in this quarter. That's right. They only have 6.
Man.
Andover Central has 14. Jaden Brown.
Mid-range pull-up.
Battle
Elliott
down low.
fighting for the rebound. Or that's Kester, my bad.
Fighting with Mason Meshke down there. Ball goes out of bounds, and Adler's checking back in. He's taking Stupka.
.38 seconds left here.
Watch this cutter here. There goes Meshke. There's Jaden Brown. He shoots a 3.
Sticks his leg out.
Rebound Meshke, though, on Rhett. Great weak side rebound there by Meshke. Red Smith.
Crowd's getting behind him for this last 20 seconds. Looks like they're fine with just holding on to it, getting the last shot.
Jaden Brown down the lane on Stevenson. Off the glass, no good.
Another
Meshke
offensive
rips down a rebound.
There's a foul on.
The foul down low on Smith. That'd be 4, I think, on him. Yeah, that'd be 4 on him.
That is not good.
But
Looks
Meshke playing some inspirational basketball. There's several offensive rebounds by him down there.
I would say we're getting close to 8 to 10 offensive rebounds.
Right now, it's just been a battle of who wants the ball more. And right now, Andover Central wants the ball more than the Blue Comets. That's what it boils down to. Do you want the ball? If you want the ball, you'll go get it.
Chris Harding checking in for Rhett Smith, who's in foul trouble, 4 fouls.
Meshke gets his
9 seconds left.
Name on the board there, his first point of the game. Harding, Kester, Fakes the pull up, gets it over to Harding, and they turn it over. And so that's how we will end the third quarter. And after 3, Blue Comets down by 4, 33-29. Come back, Ralph Miller Classic here on Comet Vision.
Cardinal Drugstore, located at 103 East Main in downtown Chanute, is a small-town pharmacy and gift store which includes an old-fashioned soda fountain. They specialize in compounds and vaccines. They also supply many types of medical items. Cardinal Drugstore is your one-stop shop for all of your healthcare needs. KFEX and Comet Vision are so grateful for your support.
Well, we're back here in Chanute, kind of the similar third quarter for the Blue Comets. They only scored 6 points in that third quarter to 15 by the Jaguars. So similar third quarter for the Blue Comets. They only scored, last night in the third quarter, they only scored 9. So similar, something happens coming out of that third quarter. We got to get figured out. Nevertheless, it's a 4-point ball game, so ton of basketball to be played here. Jace Adler picked it up in that quarter for the Jaguars. He scored 8 for the Jaguars. Elliot Stevenson got going there towards the late. He scored back-to-back baskets. He now has 10. The only Blue Comet, him and Seamster both. No, Seamster has 11. Stevenson has 10, so there are only 2 Blue Comets in double digits. Here we go, fourth quarter, folks, here at the 52nd Annual Ralph Miller Classic. I'm DJ Dangerfield, alongside Bryson Ginsweiler.
Three-pointers
Three-pointers, that Archibald tries to shoot a 3, and look at that, Meshke.
Another offensive rebound.
My goodness.
That's got to be 10 just
Jaden
this
Brown
half.
there. Tough shot on baseline. Finally.
Elliott goes up and rips that thing
Finally,
down.
we got a defensive rebound here. My goodness. Meshke's killing us on the boards. Trying to trap there on the wings, it looks like.
Now they're playing that zone again, I believe. Yeah.
Ooh. Tough runner in the lane by Seamster, doesn't fall. Here comes DeJormo. Good inside
Beautiful
pass to
bounce
Adler. Adler left hand hook, no good. Partially blocked. On the floor for the Comets is Kester, Duncan, Jordan Duncan. Seamster, Stevenson, and Harding. On the floor for the Andover Central Jaguars. Brown, who just fouled, Meshke, Archibald, DeJarmo, and Adler. That might be his third. Yep, that's what I thought, his third foul. He disagreed, of course. Call. First team foul on the Jaguars here in the first quarter. It's all of a sudden we just can't get a basket. Turnover for the Blue Comets. That's number 5 in this half. Jaden Brown missed the layup.
Smoked the layup. It's off the front rim.
Jaden Brown missed the layup at the front of the rim. We'll take a timeout with them here at the Ralph Miller. 30-second timeout here in the fourth. Largest lead of the ball game for the Jaguars. It's 29-35.
From
This is the
kickoff
Blue Comet basketball on Comet
to the
Vision.
final lap, from Pee-wees to the weekend pros. Our team of doctors can help with the diagnosis and treatment of sports-related injuries. Wherever you are in your sports journey, Labette Health Sports Medicine Team has the training, experience, and skill to repair, restore, and renew. For more information about Southeast Kansas' leading orthopedic and sports medicine program, go to labettehealth.com.
Back here in Chanute, Ralph Miller Classic. Blue Comets down by 6. 29-35, and then another turnover. We have 7 of the game. That's 5 in the half. We only had 2 turnovers in the first half, and so the Jaguars had 7 in the first half. They only committed 1 in the last quarter. So that's the story of the game right now, and their offensive rebound.
Yeah, that's not even counting the second chances that we've given up on the glass.
Right now, it just boils down to it. They want this game more than we do. We got to find at least one player on this ball club for the Blue Comets that wants to win. That's what it boils. That's just me on the outside looking in. I'm not seeing, even in the body language, a sense of urgency, a sense of, I want to win this game.
And it seems like in this second half, it's been Elliot Stevenson who has the ball. Another turnover.
No, that's a Blue Comet ball. That's off Jaden Brown.
Ball. All right.
This is the thing that the mindset of our community, we got to understand, you can bring whatever teams you want here. You can go local, you can bring teams at the same size, but if the kids on the floor don't want to win, it don't matter, I don't care who you bring here. You desire is a big deal. You got a desire to want to win. I don't care what the scheme is, it's desire. Penetration, Kester, here we go, that's what we need to see. Somebody has got to want a desire to win this ball game. Nice finish by Harding, great pass by Kester. So there we go. So here we go. First two for Harding of the half. Archibald gets in the lane. He gets two right back.
Pushes it back to a 6-point game.
Good pass there. Ooh, almost a travel by Stevenson. He's able to stay with it. The pressure for Central causing a few problems for the Blue Comets.
They're back in man coverage. Nope, they're still in the zone. See? Even I can't tell, and I'm up here.
Look at Kester with a great penetration and the finish. And that's what we need here. I need somebody to get fed up. I need somebody to get fed up. 4-point lead here. Ooh, nice spin move by DeJarmo. Kicks it out to Adler. Adler penetrates there. Oh, a turnover maybe. 50-50 ball. Good job by Stevenson.
It's going to be a jump ball, I believe, or is that a timeout called?
Timeout on the floor, yeah. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. It's the 52nd annual Roughing the Classic here on Comet Vision.
Medicine Shop Pharmacy, located right across the street from Royster Middle School in downtown Chanute, is in the business of making you feel better, faster. With 3 licensed pharmacists, the Medicine Shop has the knowledge to know the right drugs and the proper dosage to ensure your safety. If you're not quite up to your game, Medicine Shop offers delivery to your door. The Medicine Shop, a proud underwriter of the Chanute Blue Comets.
Back here in Chanute, Blue Comets have cut the game to 4. Larson, Kester getting some good energy here. This is what we need here in this fourth quarter, 5:25. I just need 1 or 2 dudes to get fed up. That's what I need, 1 or 2 dudes to get fed up here.
Larson's done a great job of penetrating and getting a bucket once and then finding someone when the defense helps. In this last couple possessions.
Andover Central matching up here. Man-to-man defense on the floor for the Blue Comets. Stevenson, Kester, Jordan Duncan, Seamster, Harding. I like to see Harding on the floor here in this fourth quarter. It's good to see. Kester fakes the 3, gets Brown in the air, gets into the lane. Turnover.
You'd like to see him go up with that one.
Yeah, man. Here comes Andover Central, and Harding.
Harding makes a great save.
Here comes Seamster. Off the glass, good. Seamster with a great finish at the cup. 2 for him.
Student section thought he was about to throw that
one
down.
Now it's a 2-point game. Something's on the floor here. We're going to get a stoppage here for something on the floor. And 2-point game now, 4:40 to go. Blue Comet defense.
How about this pair of games that we've had here tonight?
Boy, I'll tell you some good ones. Blue Comet defense picking up their intensity. That's what we need to see. Pick up some intensity here. I want to see this bench down here start cheering for their teammates. There goes Brown right by Stevenson. Tough layup.
Fell on his head, but
he don't
popped
care.
Right back up.
He don't care. That's a tough kid there. He don't care. His first 2 of the half. He has 7. Extends lead back to 4. There's Kester down low on Brown. Turns, goes up strong, and gets 2. And Kester getting his edge back. He now has 6. We've been waiting for him to wake up. And here we go, 2-point ball game here, folks. Into 4 minutes. Brody DeJarmo, cross-court pass to Jefferson. Penetration to him, over to Archibald. Now they're going to reset it. Stevenson going out there with Jaden Brown's at. Stevenson now makes Jaden Brown go with his right hand. Fouled by Harding. Jaden Brown was going to the cup. That's going to be a foul on Harding. Going to send Brown to the line.
Foul charge to Chris Harding. It's his 2nd personal foul.
Harding's 2nd foul.
First team foul here. Both teams have a team foul here. We'll see what Brown can do at the line. I actually agree with the call.
Yeah.
It was a foul.
You called it before even the rest
did. Yeah, it's a foul. There ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, Brown go to the line right now. They're 5 for 6 from the line. 6 for 7 from the line.
I mean, yeah, you just see his arm
Jaden
completely
Brown's
in there.
second make from the line today. Business is picking up, folks. Business is picking up. Jaden Brown makes both of them.
4-point game. 3 minutes left. 3:50 left here.
Here's Jordan Duncan now. Harding working against DeJarmo. Seamster against Adler. Seamster gets into the lane. Gets to Duncan. Duncan from downtown. Boom!
Nails it.
Duncan hits his second one of the ball game.
Brings it to 1 point. 3.5 minutes left.
We're going to take a break here. 30-second break. 3:37 on the fourth quarter. Blue Comet basketball here on Comet Vision.
EX Firescape radio programming is made possible in part by the underwriting efforts of Sonic Drive-In of Chanute. Sonic Drive-In of Chanute does not consider community involvement a sales gimmick or a public relations ploy. They see it as a way to be a good neighbor and as a way to have a positive impact on their community. It is for these reasons that Sonic Drive-In of Chanute is a proud underwriter of KFEX Firescape Radio and the ministry efforts of the entire Firescape ministry to the youth of Chanute.
Here we go. Here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, 3:37 to go. The Blue Comets only down by 1 after a abysmal third quarter. The Blue Comets have come on strong here, and they already got 11. They already got 11 in this quarter. It's looking good here. And Jordan Duncan just hit a big-time 3. And I'm trying to get him to more looks, man. I'm trying to figure out.
That's what I've been thinking all
I need him
game.
to shoot more. I need him to shoot more. I need about at least 3-4 more threes from him before this game is over. Right now on the floor for the Blue Comets is Seamster, Jordan Duncan, Harding, Kester, Stevenson. On the floor for Andover Central, DeJarmo, Brown, Jefferson, Adler, and Stupka. Stupka's got some foul trouble.
Probably in a couple minutes we'll see Rhett Smith check back into the game. He has 4 fouls, but he's a key player.
Blue Comets now flying around and stolen away by Larson.
Active hands.
Yes, sir.
Great
Big
pass.
turnover there. That's turnover number 3 in this half for the Jaguars. 10 for the game. And we need a bucket here. Blue Comets have a chance to take back the lead here. 52nd annual Ralph Miller Classic. Got another good one cooking up here. Stevenson being guarded by Adler. Go inside to Seamster. Being guarded by Stupka. Seamster spins middle, goes up strong. Oh, just missed.
Going to the line.
I don't know how many that's for Stupka. I don't know how many that's for. That might be 4 for him now.
Yep. 4 fouls.
Seamster going to the line, shooting free throws for the first time tonight. Blue Comets 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Only shot 2 free throws tonight. Amazing. Good job by Seamster.
Tie game. I think
Seamster has 12 tonight.
in this fourth quarter, Larson has been the energy guy.
Absolutely, I agree with you 100%.
Bring the team back.
Showing off that veteran skills, and the Blue Comets take back the lead here in the fourth quarter. 2:48 to go in the Ralph Miller. Brown with some penetration there. Gets over to Brody DeJarmo. Brody with the 3 for Stupka, no good. Battle for the ball, and of course, Andover Central gets it again, and Brown shoots the 3 and hits. And timeout on the floor is going to be Andover Central. And our offensive rebounds have gotten to us. We'll take a 30-second break here. 2-point lead by Andover Central here in the 52nd annual Ralph Miller Classic here on Comet Vision.
For years, Jared Gilmore in Phillips, PA has been providing quality financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Their expertise ranges from basic tax management and accounting services to more in-depth services such as audits, financial statements, QuickBooks support, and payroll. Jared Gilmore in Phillips, PA has backed Chanute's youth in all their endeavors from the classroom to extracurricular activities. They're proud to help support the youth of Chanute by underwriting this KFEX broadcast.
Back here in Chanute, Kansas, Blue Comets in a dogfight here in the 52nd annual Ralph Miller Classic. Down by 2 to Andover Central, 44-42. Jaden Brown hit a 3 here, giving him 13 points tonight, 7 of them coming in this second half, off of another offensive rebound. Offensive rebounding has been the issue tonight for the Blue Comets. Just way too many second chance attempts for Andover Central. On the floor for the Blue Comets. Harding, Kester, Stevenson, Seamster, and Jordan Duncan on the floor for the Andover Central. Brown, DeJarmo, Stubka, Adler, Jefferson.
They're back in the zone.
Yep, they drop back. They switch their defense up at every timeout. Great pass by Kester to Stevenson. And Kester has been our leader here in this fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. L Boogie getting it on out there. L Boogie getting it on out there. Good ball game going here in Chanute, Kansas tonight. Chanute in their man-to-man. Brody DeJarmo over to Jefferson. Jefferson looks for great defense by the Blue Comets. Great help. Great help. There's Brown working against Stevenson here in the front court. 142. Stevenson putting the pressure on. The count is on. The count is on. Brown breaks the count now. Stevenson keeping the count on. Yeah, good job by Stevenson, making him have to move. There's Adler. He loses control of the ball. It's going to be a turnover. Here comes Kester on the break. Kester pulls up, draws some contact. He's going to the line. That'll be 4, I think, for Brown. That might be 5. Is that 5 for him? Is he gone now? That's 4. Yeah, that's 4. Okay. That's a good call.
So him and DeJarmo are both at 4 fouls here. Kester knocks down the first. He has been the man of the hour. Really brought the team back, brought the energy back up.
I agree with you. A lot of will here tonight being displayed by Kester. He has 6. He has 6 in the half, 8 in the game. And the Blue Comets take a 2-point lead, 1:15 to go here in the ball game. Brown in the middle of the lane. Tough shot over Stevenson. Off the mark. Ripped down by Kester. Bodies on the floor everywhere.
Who else?
Kester.
Who else to do it?
Well, he better. He was going to be the one to commit the turnover. He better go get that money. We're going to stay here. 1:08 to go. Kester was able to stay with it.
I mean, he went up for that rebound.
We're having a conversation going on. Hold on. We got a conversation going on down here with the ref and the coach, and he told him he wasn't the coach got warned there from the ref. That's a key thing as we get closer and further down this fourth quarter road.
A technical foul would be
that'd
huge.
be terrible. That'd be a terrible time. So if you're just now joining us, the Blue Comets have taken back the lead after being down as much as 7, I believe. They've come back and taken the lead. They're up 46-44. Larson Kester showing that senior leadership. And boy, he's been distributing the ball, facilitating the ball, and then defensively, the Blue Comets have done a great job, all of them putting their hands in passing lanes, and a great job on the help defense, making it really difficult for Andover Central. So here's the deal. Andover Central only has 3 team fouls. They got to get 2 more to make us shoot. We're going to be strong with the ball. They're probably going to try to set up their press, probably try to get a steal, and then the coach says if you don't get a steal, foul. We still have 2 fouls to give here.
If you're Coach Crabtree, what are you drawing up here?
Oh, you're drawing what you always drop. You're drawing up your out-of-bounds play. The key for the kids is you want to secure the basketball. No flopping, no falling. Make them knock you down. Be strong with the basketball. All these kids have been in the weight room. You're strong enough to handle the pressure. So that's why you're going to be strong with the ball. Look at Kester there against DeJarmo. Be strong. Good. Stay strong, Kester. Stay strong. Good. See that? That's what you want to do. Oh, he's getting doubled there. Oh, he threw it over his shoulder and got it back. My goodness.
I think he might have hurt his shoulder there. Stretching it out.
That was a strange foul on the floor. Here comes Max Archibald. And that's it for Brown. Brown's out. So Archibald's going to finish the game now for Andover Central.
That's pretty huge. Brown has really been like a bucket getter this whole entire game.
So Comets going to throw it in and get up to for Seamster. Yeah, take off as much time as you can. you're Adler, you want to go get him if you're Adler. Go get him. Ref is counting. The ref is counting. Ref is counting. That's a foul on DeJarmo. Now we're going to shoot. Newcomer's 4 for 5 from the line in this game. Kester's 2 for 2. These are big, grown-up shots right here. These are grown man shots right here if you're Kester. Steps to the line. Boom. Knocks it down.
To try to push it to a 3-point lead.
Oh, it's a 3-point lead now. This is
Oh, yeah.
make it a 2-possession game.
Make it a 4-point lead.
Kester, great job there. Archibald spins, almost falls.
Almost travels.
Tough shot by Brody. DeJarmo.
Wow. What a shot.
We're going to
there.
stay here. He has 7 now. Oh, man. That was a tough. That kid is tough. DeJarmo's tough, man.
I just saw Larson say what, like that was that was just insane. That's a lot of luck right there.
Yeah, he's a tough kid. That DeJarmo kid is tough, man.
33 seconds left. It is in the hands of Chanute.
Again, you want to be strong at the basketball. Make them go through you for the ball. You want to keep your body in between the basketball. You want to go meet your pass. You want to snap your passes. In other words, we want nothing that has too much life in the air. We want to make sure your pass are crisp. Go to the basketball. Don't wait. Go get the ball.
You don't want to allow the pass to be a 50-50 ball.
Yeah,
where either
absolutely.
Can get it.
So on the floor for the Blue Comets, Jordan Duncan, Hardy, Kester, Seamster, Stevenson, for Andover Central, Jefferson, Stupka, Archibald, DeJarmo, Adler. Almost a turnover there for Chris there, but he's able to recover, gets up the floor to Elliott Stevenson. Woo!
There's one that you were just talking about.
Yeah. And they're going to have to foul here. You don't want to foul him, though. You don't want to foul him. You want to find somebody else. There's a trap there, but it's going to be a foul on Jefferson. Kester did a great job just keeping it.
Yeah,
Kester
wasted a lot of time.
Well, Kester said, I want to be the one at the line. That's great senior leadership. He's like, I want to be the one at the line.
He's 4 for 4. So.
Yeah, that want to be the line. He has 10 points tonight. 6 here in the second half. Critical part here
and a couple
in this
assists.
Fourth quarter. Ooh,
couple assists in the second half.
His first miss of the line. Blue Comets now 6 for 8 now from the line. He needs to make one. This is going to stay a 1-possession game. Here.
Need this.
Under 19 seconds. Second free throw up, and it's good. Here we go. Timeout. Timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor is going to be Andover Central. Is going to take it. We're going to keep it here. With 16 seconds to go, the coach is going to draw something up. Now, this is a little different than the Piper game. Brody DeJarmo has ability probably to get the floor down the floor in 4 seconds. He's probably the only one with Brown on the bench. So the coach is probably looking. He's probably looking for a shot. He's probably looking for a set shot 3 for somebody.
Yeah.
More than likely. They don't have very many guys that are going to get into the lane. Now, Adler is capable. He's got the footwork. He's got the ability to get in the lane. DeJarmo also, too, has shown that ability. But for the most part, you're probably looking for somebody. You're probably drawing something for 6-out-3. If you're the Blue Comets, no silly fouls.
Yeah, no.
You have 4 fouls to give. So if you foul on the ground, on the floor, it's okay. We got 4 fouls to give. But when they're going for the shot, we don't want any fouls there. We don't want to send them to the line.
No need to send them to the line when they are get in the paint, because then we still have the lead even if they make
absolutely
it.
Good call there. That's a good call there. If you're just now joining us, the Blue Comets have a 3-point lead here in Chanute, Kansas. The 52nd annual Ralph Miller Classic, the second game here in our nightcap. Both games coming down to 1 possession. Some great basketball being played here tonight, folks, in Chanute, Kansas. What the Ralph Miller is all about. Teamwork, competition, coaching. We've seen it all tonight. Here we go, folks. 15 on the clock. DeJarmo. Jordan Duncan guarding. A good foul there by Duncan. There you go. disrupting the play. That's a good job. That's Coach Crabtree. Look at him, he's cheesing. That's what you do. That's how you play that. Yeah, that's the next level. That's how you play it in the college game. That's a good job by Duncan, putting the pressure on. Kind of getting a look at their offense here. Here comes DeJarmo now. He's one-on-one with Duncan. Duncan, great defense by Jordan Duncan.
It's an all right foul. They have 4 seconds left now.
Yeah, they're unable to run anything.
Just by playing super aggressive and knowing that we can foul, we've cut it down from 15 seconds to 4.9 seconds.
Archibald comes in the game for Adler. Adler is not happy about that. And they're going to get a shot off here now under 5 seconds here.
And we can even foul once more.
Ooh, good cut by DeJarmo. Shoots the 3. It's off the mark. Battle for the board. Goes out of bounds, and the clock goes out. And that will be how the game finishes. Your Blue Comets down the stretch. Still won at home here in the Ralph Miller. 49-46. Great win tonight for the Blue Comets, man. We needed that. We needed that one bad. The Blue Comets came out and scored 20 points in that quarter.
Player of the game, I would say.
Kester.
Larson Kester.
Yeah,
There's no other choice. He's the one that brought us back into the game.
Yeah, man. Down the stretch, he had ice in his veins. And, great job defensively by the Blue Comets down the stretch. Also, down the stretch, they did a great job. They just made up in their minds. And then even the last minute and a half, they started getting the rebound. They started getting true stops. So great job, Coach Crabtree and the boys for the win tonight. We look forward to seeing them tomorrow at noon. Tomorrow, high noon. We'll start the fireworks out here at the 52nd Annual Ralph Miller Classic. Thank you so much for being tuned in. I'm DJ Dangerfield, Bryson Ginsweider with me, brother. Great job today, bro. These kids do such a great job, man. All high school kids doing this here, working hard. We appreciate you. Thank you for being tuned in. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Until then, God bless. It's Comet Vision.